Only 20% of the adult population has been able to escape the horrors of back pain. How are they able to do it? Do they have some kind of human superpower or super DNA that allows them to live their life pain-free without waking up stiff and sore? No. They're just like you and me. But the main difference is that they have figured out what the worst back exercises for back pain are and simply avoided them or modified them. In this video, I'm going to hopefully enlighten you and share the top 9 worst back exercises for back pain and equip you with better alternatives. Let's begin. Exercise number 1, high aerobic exercises. Strenuous aerobic exercises, like jogging, running, and even jumping on a trampoline, can make your lower back feel worse. Instead, try a low-impact alternative such as walking, swimming, and biking. Start with short sessions and build up over time. In fact, a 2012 study found that walking just 20 to 40 minutes twice weekly for 6 weeks helped ease low back pain. If swimming is your thing, try to avoid any strokes that twist your body. Instead of doing the butterfly and freestyle, which require more trunk rotation, try the backstroke and breaststroke. Exercise number 2, toe touch hamstring stretch. Toe touches can put greater stress on the discs and ligaments in your spine. They can also overstretch lower back muscles and hamstrings. Instead, try doing a lying down or standing hamstring stretch. Exercise number 3, sit-ups and crunches. When most people do sit-ups, they end up engaging their hip flexors and making them tighter instead of working their core muscles. Sit-ups can also put unnecessary pressure on your vertebral discs. Instead, try doing planks, bird dogs, and curl-ups. Exercise number 4, double leg lifts. Double leg lifts can put too much pressure on the core muscles and stress the spine. Instead, try doing bent knee hundreds. Exercise number 5, straight leg deadlift. If you allow your spine to round during this exercise, your lower back will wind up doing all the work. Instead, perform this move properly and focus on keeping the core tight and your spine in a straight, neutral position. When bringing the weight up past the knees, use your hips to pull up, not your back. Exercise number 6, bent over rows. The major pitfall in this exercise is forcing your back and not your hips to do all the work. Instead, try maintaining better form. Keep your back in a neutral position with your head up and butt down. When lifting, keep your eyes forward. Looking down will force your back to round. Concentrate on pulling your elbows back into the body to keep the focus on your back. Exercise number 7, back squats. When done with poor form, it's an easy way to wind up with more pain than gain after a gym session. The most common mistake is rounding your back when doing a back squat. Instead, keep your back straight and do not stick your chest out. This causes tension to build up in your lower back. Exercise number 8, heavy overhead lifts. If you allow the lower back to arch, that puts too much compression on the spine. If you have a pronounced back arch, try these 2 training tweaks. 1. Strengthen your core with plank variations, because if your abs aren't strong, they won't be able to keep the pelvis in a neutral position through the contraction, and the pelvis will slip into an unhealthy forward tilt. Number 2. Release your hip flexors by foam rolling and stretching, since they may become tight and cause a forward pelvic tilt. Exercise number 9, incline leg press. Leg lifts are sometimes suggested as an ab workout to strengthen the core and tone the abs. Leg press machines have you angled back with your legs above your head. This puts your back into an awkward flex position and could increase the chances of a back injury. This exercise is not worth the risk. Instead, do freestanding squats and lunges. In a Mayo Clinic study, squats are found to put less stress on the joints and better for strengthening the quads. The researchers determined that closed-chain kinetic exercises, in which the foot is fixed on the ground and the joints all move together, were safer than open-chain ones, in which the foot hangs free and the foot, knee, and hip joints all move independently. So there you have it, the top 9 worst back exercises for back pain with some better alternatives.